Now to our GMA cover story. It's a pretty hot debate over vaccines and chickenpox, stirred up now by the governor of Kentucky, who says he deliberately exposed his 9 kids to chickenpox instead of getting them vaccinated. Amy's back, and Amy, boy, the governor sure has people's attention with this.
He certainly has. In fact, even health officials are weighing in. They're condemning his decision, saying that he put his children and others in danger with a highly contagious illness. The governor holding his ground, saying vaccinations are a personal choice. This morning, Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin is under fire for exposing his 9 children to chickenpox at a so-called chickenpox party rather than vaccinating them against it.
We found a neighbor that had it, and I went and made sure every one of my kids was exposed to it, and they got it. In an interview with local radio station WKCT, Bevin saying all his kids got the virus this way. They were miserable for a few days, and they all turned out fine. Without condemning parents who choose to vaccinate, he did say vaccinating should be a choice for parents. It's absurd. And I think, why are we forcing kids to get it? If you are worried about your child getting chickenpox or whatever else, vaccinate your child. But infectious disease experts say that so-called chickenpox parties, where parents deliberately expose their kids to the virus, hoping they'll catch it and become immune, are no longer the best way to expose kids.
Since we have a vaccine that's safe, effective, and decreases death from the chickenpox, it does not make sense, and it's irresponsible now to try to expose a child to chickenpox intentionally.
According to the CDC, exposure to the virus could pose some potentially serious complications for children, including bacterial infections, pneumonia, and encephalitis. For that reason, the CDC recommends 2 doses of chickenpox vaccine for children, adolescents, and adults.
The effectiveness of the vaccine with a single shot is in the 80 percentile range. When you give 2 shots, you get to above 90% effectiveness at preventing the chickenpox.
Important to note, Kentucky law requires children to be vaccinated for chickenpox before entering kindergarten. The CDC says more than 3.5 million cases of chickenpox are prevented each and every year because of that vaccine. If you have any questions about it, make sure to talk to your doctor. I know that my brother gave me chickenpox, and it was the worst 2 weeks of my life. So anything I could do to avoid that for my child. I do too. Yeah. Second grade for me too. It was. It's a pretty awful thing to go through. I have to say that much.
This one was a head scratcher. Okay, thanks, Amy.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.